Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 here. I'm with my friends over here, Jose and Graham. We just got out of hanging out inside a Blockbuster, the one that's closing down over here. We were looking around for some deals. I didn't find anything, but they found some hoardings. So guys,
hey,
man, we were in there for like, what, 40 minutes, an hour or something? Just like chilling? Oh my God. So what did you hoard up on, Graham?
I wound up getting a ton of copies of just one copy of The Place Beyond the Pines, which is all you really need.
Yeah.
That didn't make any sense.
Nope.
I like that movie though.
It's a great movie.
It is a fantastic film.
I actually ended up picking up a copy of it as well. But first of all, I just gotta say, I'm sad to see Blockbuster going.
Yeah, me too.
You know,
sort of.
It was a huge part of my life.
Uh-huh.
You know, renting movies and all that. So I'm sad it's gone. And things are gonna change really fast after this. And I feel, and we've had this conversation before. Digital shit's gonna be even more entrenched now than it was before.
Won't have a tangible copy.
Yeah.
No, that's why these are special. So,
yeah, that's why we were making this video today, to like, to show what we've got and picked up over there, and just, give our thoughts on video stores in general and how we all grew up with them, and now they're kind of like fading away now,
Yeah.
Yeah. So would you want to show what you got first?
Yeah. Well, I got a Place Beyond the Pines. Again, another solid recommendation.
Yeah, but he's got a Blu-ray case for it. Oh.
Oh, Blu-ray case is at home.
Oh.
Cloud Atlas, which I really loved. It's not for everybody, but I really
No, it's definitely not for everyone.
A movie I super recommend, The Chaser. It's a Korean movie. It is amazing. It's one of the best I guess the best way to describe it, serial killer cop movie I've seen in a long time.
The Chaser.
I think you'll like it.
The Chaser.
Then 11 Samurai.
Nice.
I'm a big samurai fan, and this is the Animego one, which is has all that cool stuff in the back, and it's not some cheesy looking. Well, even if it is, I still like samurai movies. And last but not least, Juan of the Dead.
Juan of the Dead.
This is the only Cuban horror movie.
Yeah.
A zombie movie. I'm Cuban, so I needed to buy this. I wanted to. Not that I'm, a flag waver or anything. But
Yeah.
I want to see what the country of my parents' birth
Produced.
Yeah.
What's it called again?
Juan of the Dead. All right, so that's pretty much what they hoarded up on. I didn't get anything yet because I'm a cheap bastard. I'm kind of the guy that's gonna wait until the last couple weeks and just grab everything I can, probably stuff I don't even need, kind of thing.
Asylum movies.
Yeah, stuff like that, like Whaley House, something like.
Wow. Okay.
What a piece of shit.
We'll
see you later.
Yeah.
Wait, no, hey.
Finish up your.
No,
that's cool. You finish up your review.
You have a ride home, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
See ya. Is your car this way?
Yeah,
That's what I figured.
Hey, man! I was talking about getting it because it's cool, not getting it. Whatever, man. We're here to talk about Blockbuster, video store memories. Walking away from me like that. How dare you?
One of the dead. Fine, we're back.
No, but like
only for the fans, not for you.
Yeah.
Cause you're them.
Hey, I bought the goddamn Whaley House Blu-ray, son. What are you talking about? I spent full price on that son of a bitch.
Did you?
I appreciate it.
What'd you get it for?
You get it at Amiibo, right?
I think so, yeah.
How much?
I think it was like $14.99 or something. Or
Why you gotta laugh? You think that's a shit price for our movie?
It's fun, man.
No, I'm just saying, like
we worked hard. I'm gonna go to the car. We'll see you in a little bit.
And guys, if you guys have a Fry's near you, you can go there and pick it up for $4 on Blu-ray right now. On sale.
Is it really? $5?
$4.
Really?
Yeah, like Sean, Cool Duder, at his Fry's, they had a whole bunch of them for like $4 they got in. Even at our Fry's, they have like other Asylum movies that are like $4 that they have like a whole shipment in of. Since we're here talking about Blockbuster store closing,
yes,
and we were wandering around in there, do you guys have any old video store memories that you guys can talk about?
No, video's over. Thanks.
I used to work in Blockbuster, so I remember a time. No, I don't fucking remember. I just remember dealing with customers who. No, I mean not necessarily working there. I mean like going to a store, like having that feeling of walking in, finding the one you want to get, instead of just like going around Netflix, click, there it is. I remember I remember when I was a kid and being obsessed with box art and going to pick up things, and just because I liked what I was looking at, and I remember The Shining and the old VHS cover, and you'd turn it around and it had the dude, not Grady, but the other guy who has his face split down the middle. And he was on the back. I remember that image. I remember seeing the VHS for Troll and Chasing Amy and all these things that I eventually wound up watching and loving. So
yeah, me too. That's how I grew up, going to the old school stores and just looking at all the artwork, just like smelling all the dust and the dirt that get on your fingers after, like, you know, touching all that shit. Because you know how some of those places, if you know what I'm.
What does that mean?
Okay, so you walk at a video store like this. Yeah, like that's
no, but like I used to be really kind of creepy back in the day. Like when I used to buy,
used to be, yeah.
Whatever, where the else boys look. I used to, like, when I used to buy new VHS tapes back in the day, Target, wherever. I would, yes, dude. I would open it up and like smell the like. I'm a weirdo, okay? I used to do that shit.
The VA,
kind of like, you know how Graham used to eat paint chips as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not a normal thing. I mean, I like movies, but I don't need to sniff.
No, I don't mean like sniff them like I'm like on something. Just kind of like the smell of the fresh plastic. Okay, I might be weird, okay? Oh, Jesus Christ, that was just back in the day too. Jesus Christ.
Okay, well, his comment about box art, I think, stands with me too. I think box art was very important.
Mm-hmm.
There was a video store right by my house, and I could walk to it. And actually, I walked to school and back home from school, and the video store was on the way, so I would always stop there every day and rent something. So to me, that was a huge part of my, you know, developing my love of movies and understanding movies. And whenever I would walk to this video store, it wasn't a Blockbuster, but
yeah.
It's gone now. Now it's of all things, a beeper store. I don't think anybody uses beepers anymore.
No, they just keep replacing that store with things that are out of date.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Next thing it'll be a Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But yeah,
All over again.
I would always go there and rent a movie, and you know, it was a special time for me. And I liked the fact that I was able to rent it by myself. And
yeah.
The guy knew me, and I could just pick up a movie, and you know, I could always, you know, try and pick up the racier ones, and you know.
Yeah, sort of the same thing with me back in the day when I used to like go out there and try to buy movies, like when I was young and trying to hoard like a little fuck back in the day. I remember having to go to these family-owned stores and having to bring a note from my mom saying it was okay for me to buy Scream or like Speed or something because it was rated R. And like I used to have all those cool little memories of always having a parent there or some sort of note or some shit, you know? And Graham's looking at me like I'm crazy. Jesus Christ.
Trying to hoard like a little fuck. That's hilarious.
Well, I had to start somewhere, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You had to get a note from your mom to rent movies?
Or to buy movies. Like I know I had to get one for Speed. So I had to get one to buy one here. I Know What You Did Last Summer, and the first Scream movie over here when it was on VHS for 4 for $20 or something at this location.
I once
back in the day.
Showgirls, and my dad made me take it back when he found out I bought it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I wanted it for Kyle MacLachlan, but I was only like 12. So.
I like Kyle MacLachlan. Oh, MacLachlan.
All right, guys, we got to wrap this video up. You guys have any last words for our little video store memories video?
Just please, if you're ever a small little fuck and you want to go hoarding, please just hoard up like a little fuck.
Yeah.
For
yeah,
what's
but now
best for the world.
Or
hoard up online only.
Yeah.
But you can still be a hoarded up little fuck.
And when you and what do you do when you get something for the first time? When you take it home, what do you do? Can you show us?
You unbox it.
Okay.
You unbox it a little.
Okay, unbox.
And then you put it in your hands, and then you smell it real good.
Probably open it up, right?
God damn it! I didn't do it like that.
You can open it. You just like blow. It's just like blow, and just like blow.
But when I was talking about having dirt on the movies and shit, I'm talking about like how video stores are now. Like if you go into a family-owned video store and you see like movies there, like you're looking around, or even at Amoeba, and you're done looking around, you always have like dirt on your fingers, like little
it's like a fucking like Egyptian temple.
It's like that shit.
Right?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Oh Jesus
my
Christ!
final thought is, I'm sad to say go. I'm gonna miss Blockbuster. It was a huge part of my growing up. I got to take my daughter to Blockbuster before it closed. She'll never remember it, but in the back of my mind she will.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm sure we'll do more of these.
Yeah, man.
Blockbuster farewell videos.
Farewell.
All right, guys, and just remember, it's always cool to hoard up like a little fuck.
Little fuck. Smell it. Smell it. Smell it.
Woo! Later, guys.